If you guys are looking for a cheap and reliable place to get your FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check the link in the description and use the code Itani to get 5% off. Alright guys, so we finally created our squad. It took only around 15 million coins plus, but we finally made our squad. Now, I told you guys I wanted to wait for future stars, but God knows when that's going to happen now. After Team of the Year, I waited around quite a while to shop around, try and get the best deals. And these are the ones that I found as of yet. But at the same time, I wanted players that are good, not just from one league. As you guys know, everyone thinks I like to make one league squads, but no, this is a 2-league squad. And overall, I really wanted to just put overpowered, not overpowered, but very high rate players, expensive players that will make a difference in your squads. We have some SBC untradeable players in here. We have some Team of the Years. We have some really, really big players in this squad to make it cost obviously 15 million coins. Now when Future Stars comes out, obviously the team will change around, but for now this is the team we are making. Now this is the formation I use inside the match, but on the squad screen it's a 4-2-2-2. Just remember that, and I change the formation using the D-pad in the match. So the players that you see aren't playing in those positions, obviously. So first up we have we have no other than Handanovic. Handanovic is an okay goalkeeper, nothing too special, high rated, gets the job done. I feel like other than ter Stegen, everyone else is basically the same. Like, goalkeepers in general, there's no point buying any special card or inform or whatever goalkeepers. They're not upgraded. They basically let in the same shots. They don't do anything different. Let me know, do you guys feel the same way? Like, do special carded goalkeepers even make a difference? For me, there's no difference. Then you move on to the centre back. We have Dalbert. He is a very, very strong centre back. And one of the main reasons I never liked using his previous card is because he just felt too slow and way too clunky to turn. As you guys know, in this game, you need very agile centre back. Now, he's not the most agile centre back, as you guys can see here. Agility is only 71 and 76 balance. But with that speed, that sprint speed, it really helps him turn a bit quicker, feel a lot quicker than his non-inform. And also 88 dribbling really helps when you're trying to pass it around, move around with the ball. He feels a lot better, but at a cost. He costs 1 million coins. So we pay for this Dalbert 940k. I think I think he's still around the same price. So we didn't lose any coins on him, but we didn't make anything either. If we sell him, we'll probably lose coins on tax. So the next player we're going to be using alongside Dalbert is this Juan Jesus. Now, it was between him and the Footmas Murillo. I like him. He feels faster on the ball, stronger. At the same time, I don't know, he just feels better. And the bonus is he can potentially be upgraded, but I don't care if he does or not because he's not going to be my main centre-back throughout the year. So I just have him for the time being, just a temporary solution until a better centre-back comes along. Now, when Future Stars promo hits, I don't know when, it could have replaced the date when the original Headliners promo was, because it kind of makes sense, right? I feel like it will be the first week Feb. When that hits, I'm hoping that EA gives it to some Serie A left backs, right backs, or even a centre back, because the Serie A is in dire need of a full back that's good. Other than Malquit, I think Footmas and Dalbert, there isn't many options, guys. If you look at it, there isn't many options. All of them are like tragic at this stage of the game. We're halfway through FIFA 20. Can you guys believe that? Basically halfway through FIFA 20. And the Serie A doesn't have good fullbacks. So, yeah, he is my main centre-back right now alongside Dalbert. But he is not going to be keeping that position because 84 rated, even though he gets upgraded, the stats aren't going to upgrade by that much. So I don't see him remaining in the squad I don't see him remaining that long actually. Now the right back is going to be no other than Malquit. We actually did this SBC. I feel like he's the best right back to use, even if you don't use a French team, a Serie A squad. He could easily link up with some French players. It's not that hard to link him up. There's so many good French players in this game, and the pace and his I feel like no one's able to, when I'm using this guy in a match, How many matches have I used this guy for? 33 matches. So I've used him quite a lot, and no one's able to run past him. Even some of the Team of the Year players, he is so damn fast. I could catch up to everyone. Literally everyone I could just catch up to. And I didn't even bother putting any shadow or anchor or anything to increase his speed. He just feels really good defensively. And also, even when he comes attacking wise, he does some pretty good crosses for me. So he does have 86 crossing, so not too bad, not too bad. He is probably one of the best right backs I've used this year. I mean, he was quite expensive for a right back, but it's what you have to pay, especially for a league that doesn't have that position. I think he was worth it, especially since we can fit him in different squads. Now the left back is gonna be no other than the League SBC Dalbert. I have the Roberto Carlos from the base icon, but I like Dalbert more. He just feels faster at that 95 pace, 95 sprint speed, 95 acceleration. And I didn't bother touching his speed. I made sure to boost his physical stats and his defensive stats. As you guys can see, now they look pretty good. He is a bit on the weak side, but his aggression really helps. And no one, I mean literally none of my fullbacks can get outpaced, and that is the biggest thing when it comes to this game. There's so many fast players now. EA just gives every player like 90 plus pace now. It's crazy. So even the SBC players, they have 90 plus pace. Some of them don't feel like that in the game, but they are giving a lot of pace boosts in the game. And overall, even though he doesn't have the jumping in this game and heading, it's not a big deal. It doesn't really matter too much. Let's say if you're coming up against Ronaldo, heading is just dead. It doesn't make a difference. All right, so our first midfielder is going to be no other than this Essien. I really like this Essien. He feels really good, guys. And even though I got him in the base icon challenge, I actually really enjoy using him. He feels like a Vieira from FIFA 19, but without the heading. Even if you use this Vieira, heading is not in this game, so it doesn't matter. He feels like a cheap Conte, you know, but links with everyone. That's what he feels like. Very, very strong player. Actually feels stronger than Conte, but a bit slower, but definitely is one of the better midfielders. I actually like him. I prefer him to Matthaus, or Mateus, if you want to say his name like that. I actually prefer him to Mateus. So even though Mateus is way better attacking wise, defensively, I actually prefer Essien. And overall, one of the best central defensive mids that you could get from the base icon challenge. Now, a second midfielder is going to be no other than this Conte. He is amazing, and I had to fit him in the squad. He's the reason I am making a hybrid. He is so damn good in the game, guys. You would have seen my video. There isn't much point talking about this Conte. He is so good. Out of all the Team of the Year players, I feel like he is the one that brings the biggest difference to your squad. And he's one of the cheaper ones. He goes for around 2.4 million coins, 2.5 million coins on the PlayStation. And he definitely deserves that price point. The difference that he makes to your squad is light and day compared to the non-inform. He's so fast, he can get those shots off. He's not the best of finishers, even though it shows in his in-game stats he has 88 finishing. I don't feel like his finishing is that great. So in the game, I wouldn't bother shooting with him, but defensively and also just winning the ball back, he is so damn good. Closing the opposition's passes, he's just so good at interceptions. He's just the man that has everything when it comes to midfield. He's just a complete midfielder. So if I had to pick the best Team of the Year card that makes the biggest difference in the squad, it is Team of the Year Conte. So the next player that we have here that goes alongside him is headliner Nainggolan, guys. This guy, I had the UCL Allen card, who was amazing. But why wouldn't I upgrade to Nainggolan? He has basically better stats in everything. I think the speed may be a bit lower, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I compared both stats, and Nainggolan feels better in game. And attacking wise, Nainggolan is better. He has the shooting stats to back it up, while Allen doesn't have the best of shooting. So he has 78 pace, which is pretty good for a midfielder that you're not going to use to attack with, but he has the bonus stats to do that. Then you have 85 shooting, 84 passing, 87 dribbling, 87 defending, and 86 physical. He's such a good player. I really like him. He feels like a cheap Conte. Not as good as Conte, but he feels like a cheap one, and white. He's just a white version of Conte, basically. The next card is going to be this De Bruyne We actually packed him from the Premier League upgrade pack, and I don't think we've tried him out much. 2 matches, but it's Team of the Year De Bruyne, right? I've tried out his non-inform, so high and high work rate, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. You know what to expect from this guy. He is an absolute beast, and especially if you want to finesse it or take crazy shots with him, especially after the patch now, the shooting's a bit better, so De Bruyne is going to be even more deadly, and he plays in that centre attack and mid spot in this formation. But as I said, guys, I used the 4-2-2 before I changed to this formation. So yeah, he's just a really good overall centre attack and mid. I used to have Del Piero, the icon card, who has a 5-star weak foot, same as this De Bruyne, but this De Bruyne is faster. Actually, he's not faster, he has the same pace, way better shooting, way better passing. This guy's got 99 passing stats, 96 dribbling, which is way better than Del Piero. He even has the physical stats and the defensive stats. So overall, guys, an insane card. And like I said, I haven't tried him enough, but I could already tell from using his non-inform, he's one of the best players that you could use. His price point for the non-inform, it speaks for itself. That is why he's expensive. He plays for the Premier League, but he's one of the best players that you could use in that league, especially when it comes to centre attack and mids. So that is De Bruyne, and now we move on to the strikers. The first one is going to be no other than headliner Mertens. We play him on this side in the other formation, obviously in this formation, but we switch it around in the game. So we play him on this side. Mertens has been one of my favorite players at the beginning of this FIFA. I've tried out the non-inform. I've actually tried out every single Mertens cards that has been released in this game. And the headliner, I have to admit, you won't see much difference, but the potential of him being upgraded if he gets an inform or if his team wins 4 wins back-to-back, that is going to be the best thing for this Mertens. Just to hold on to him, not much of an investment, but just a bonus that he can be upgraded and I don't have to worry about purchasing another card or losing on tax. Now, the problem with this Mertens, I think he's still injured, I'm not too sure, and Napoli isn't in the greatest of forms. I think they're like 10th in the Serie A table, so them winning 4 games back-to-back, I don't think it's going to happen, but standout performances for this Mertens, it happens year in, year out, so we're bound to get some really nice Mertens cards, hopefully when he recovers. So he's not going to get any informs like soon, but I have his card for now, and let's see what happens. And he costs like 500k, so he's quite expensive. Now, the final striker, and the one that is going to complete this team, guys, is going to be no other than, he's at central defensive mid right now, and is Team of the Year Ronaldo. And like I said, he is, the Team of the Year Conte is the one that makes the biggest difference, but Ronaldo gets the job done, guys, gets the goals, does everything for you. And whatever was missing with the non-inform, I hate the non-inform, this one fixes. So if you felt the non-inform was not agile enough or not fast enough, he feels like this guy's got everything, literally everything. I didn't even know what to put on him, but engine was a no-brainer because he has that balance issue still. Let me just show you. He has that 78 balance. So if you put the engine, it boosts it up by a little bit, which will help a lot. So we haven't tried this Ronaldo out for too much. We bought him for 6.6 million. I think we've made quite a bit of coins on him if we do decide to sell him. But I think he goes for over 7 million coins now. But guys, 4 matches, 3 goals, 4 assists. That is pretty damn good for a striker like Ronaldo. And have we tried Mertens yet? How many matches have we tried with this Mertens? So he played 2 matches for us, 1 goal. But like I said, not much to say about Mertens. He's basically the same as his UCL card, or team of the group stage, I think it was. So yeah, this is the final team that we're using, guys. Until some future stars comes out, I think the weakest part of this team is the defense, especially that Juan Jesus at 84 rated. Even though he has some nice stats, but 84 defending, 86 physical now is kind of weak these days, especially against the team, the Mbappes, against some of these crazy high rated cards. Some people have so much coins at this stage of FIFA now with all these promos and so on, and the upgrade packs, people getting lucky, the rewards. 84 just doesn't cut it anymore. Like Essien, I feel like I don't know if it's just me, guys, but icons feel like they have hidden stats. They don't feel like they have 83 pace, 85 defending, 87 physical. They feel better than that. They always, I don't know, icons always feel better than what their in-game stats show. So let me know if you agree with that. But this is the final squad. It's over 15 million coins, and it's been a squad that has been in the making for a while for me, and I'm hoping this makes me enjoy FIFA. It's a different kind of squad. I usually go for like full out Serie A squad, but we do have an FCN, we do have De Bruyne and Conte, and like I said guys, the only reason we put some Premier League players in this is because I really wanted that Conte Team of the Year card. If you saw my video, I really wanted him in this squad, and that's what made me make some adjustments to the team. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below, what kind of team do you guys have? Are you guys waiting for the future stars, or do you have your full squad ready? Let me know in the comment section below, and hopefully you have a very nice day.